Okay, so this is a bit ironic because I'm a high school English teacher and I've been writing screenplays for the past 10 years and I kind of traded my poetry for that. However, the last screenplay I wrote has a lot of, it's really difficult to perform because there's like lots of voices in it. So I'm not going to be doing that tonight with all that buildup. So I thought it'd be really great sometimes when friends and I get together, after a few drinks or not, we go to ChatGPT and we put in a bunch of adjectives about our friends and then we have ChatGPT write a poem about our friends. So I asked ChatGPT tonight to write a poem about Wendy and one about Tom. So I'll be reading those. They're short. They're 20 lines each. You have to give ChatGPT a limit, or it just kind of like goes on and on. So I thought that would be really great, and it came up with poems. But every time you hit like back or like your screen goes off, it doesn't save it. So like this is why I was on my phone tonight. I promise I wasn't ignoring you guys. I was like, oh, this is a great poem, and then it was deleted, and then I'd be like, oh, I got to put in a new one. So I'm going to be reading 2 poems, and then I'm going to be reading a very short story that I love very much, that I heard when I was a kid and never forgot. And it has really helped me out, and it's kind of like a big metaphor for how I feel about the friends I have made at this church. So we're going to start with Wendy. All right, here we go. They're nice, I promise. In a chapel, bathed in golden light, Wendy, a pastor, shines so bright. Her heart a canvas, painted with care, welcoming, all with love to share. With gentle words and open arms, she tends to souls, shielding from harm. To her 2 sons, her love extends, in vibrant hues their bond transcends. Amidst the pews, her spirit soars, embracing faith, unlocking doors. But beyond the pulpit, her passion gleams in jewels and colors like radiant dreams. With grace adorned in every hue, she weaves love's tapestry ever true. For Wendy, pastor, mother, friend, kindness flows without an end. In every smile, in every prayer, her presence felt beyond compare. So let her light, like gems aglow, guide us through life's ebb and flow. There may be a callback to an issue from the kitchen earlier in the year in this one. Okay. So, this is for Tom. In a quaint church with stained glass hue stood Tom, pastor, strong, kind, and true. His words a balm, his heart so vast, guiding souls through trials firm and fast. His love, a beacon in darkest night, shining bright with purest light. To Finn, his son, he gave his all, in every stumble, rise, or fall. But in the kitchen, a mishap, oh dear, as nachos crisp, then disappear. Smoke billows high, alarms resound, as Tom's culinary skills are found. Yet, in laughter's echo, amidst the char, love still blooms like morning star. For in Tom's arms and in Finn's gaze, grace and strength find endless ways. So though nachos may meet fiery end, their bond unyielding shall transcend. For Tom, the pastor strong and true, forever guides with love anew. Yeah. So if you have a drink, I didn't bring mine up here with me, but cheers to our 2 fearless and amazing and loving leaders. And so this last one is called The Trouble Tree, and it's about 2 construction workers, and one is having issues and brings the other one home with him, and he learns about the troubled tree. So this is the story that has helped me with a lot of things. It's very short. The carpenter I hired to help me restore an old piece of furniture had just finished a rough first day on the job. A flat tire made him lose an hour of work. His electric saw quit, and now his ancient pickup truck refused to start. While I drove him home, he sat in stony silence. When we reached his home, he invited me in to meet his family. As we walked toward the front door, he paused briefly at a small tree, touching the tips of the branches with both hands. When opening the door, he underwent an amazing transformation. His weary face was beaming with smiles as he hugged his 2 small children and gave his wife a kiss. Afterward, he walked me back to my car, and my curiosity got the better of me. I asked him about what I had seen him do earlier. "Oh, that's my trouble tree," he replied. "I know I can't help having troubles on the job, but one thing is for sure. Troubles don't belong in the house with my wife and my children. So I just hang them on the tree every night when I come home. Then in the morning, I pick them up again." He paused. "Funny thing is," he smiled, "when I come out in the morning to pick them up, there aren't nearly as many as I remember hanging up the night before." So with that said, I feel like the friends that I've made here and the trust that we have in our pastors is kind of like this trouble tree, right? We can come here and we can hang up our troubles on the wonderful listening ears in this room. And I just love and appreciate everything about this church and our pastors and all of you. Thank you.